What up, baby? Today's finally the day. We're gonna start the build of the cabin on the bank. I got this thing at maximum capacity. I mean, I'm completely loaded down. Look at that boat. So we're headed out there right now. The boat landing got a lot of trash in it, you know, but there's not too much you can do when it comes to stuff like this, you know. It just get pushed in and you gotta wait till the water or the tide take it back out, or the right wind, you know. So got the old motor. We're gonna see how that do. Look at that truck, boy. Thing just crazy. I got a lot of weight in this boat. I got 16 2x8. Well, 14 of them 2x8 by 10, and then 2 of them 2x8 by 16. I got 4x4 by 16, 2 of them. I got 4x4 by 12. I got 3 of them. I got 2x4 by 16. I got 2 of them. I got 5 sheets of 3/4 inch treated. I got some cinder blocks. I got my generator. I got my fan. I got all my tools. So it's gonna be a good day. It's been hot down here in South Louisiana. It's been peaking over 100 every day. So I'm gonna do as much as I can. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. None of my helpers wanted to answer the phone. So that's all right. Sometimes you gotta do things by yourself, you know. And when you got a dream, you know, you chase your dream by yourself. So we're gonna go get it. I'm riding low, but that's okay. We're gonna cut across this lake here in a minute. We're gonna head to the camp. I'm gonna head to the sandbar later. And tonight I'm gonna cook some blackened catfish for the crawfish cream sauce. I think y'all like that one. That's gonna be something delicious. And y'all just stay tuned for this, man. I appreciate all of y'all. We just hit over 2,000. I love all of y'all, man. We're just gonna keep running it up. We're gonna keep doing cool things. We're gonna keep innovating, showing y'all South Louisiana. And I'll cut y'all back on when we get to the camp, babe. Well, been a lot of hard work. Got some more cleared out, kind of drug some logs, kind of got the big pile all condensed and everything. Got to condense it some more, but this is the day we've been waiting for. I got the first outside little joist beams, whatever you want to call it, laid out right now. Look at that, man. Last night I needed a new drill. I went and got a brand new M18 fuel impact set with the red lithium. So it wasn't bad. It was $3.99 for the hammer drill, the impact, 2 5.0s, and it came with a free 8.0 high output. So that's not too bad for me, you know, because I'm gonna need it building this. This is gonna be heavy, but like I said, I'm out here by myself. We're gonna make it happen. So what I'm gonna do, my joist, I'm gonna put this one on the inside. That way I don't have to cut nothing. I got some. You see everything in the boat out there. I'm gonna put them 2x4. I got them 2x4 by 16s. I'm gonna put them underneath there like a T backer. And what it's gonna do is gonna be like my joist hanger. So that way I ain't gotta run joist hangers, but I can do this by myself. So I can lay out my 16 on centers, and I can just take my joist from out the boat and just set them on the frame. The hardest part of this is actually gonna be putting those 4x4s on. But I gotta build this frame first, and then I'm gonna put my pads underneath there, make sure everything's square like I want it, you know. And I got 7 layers of mosquito spray on me. It's hot, but I've been taking breaks. I'm kind of just taking my time, you know. I got my little generator. Ooh, boy, I got 2,000-3,000 hours on that old Predator. Can't say nothing bad about that. Got my little fan. That's a nice day overall, though, you know. I wish the wind would have blown a little bit harder. It's blowing in the bayou, but my buddy just left. He gonna come back later. He gonna come help me. He went crabbing, so he going to take care of that, and I'm gonna take care of this, and I'll cut y'all on whenever I get the 4x4 standing up, because it's gonna be a lot of work. But I'll kind of show you. We'll screw some stuff together real fast before I cut it off, and I'll kind of show you what I'm doing. I forgot my tripod at the house, so I got my little, I don't know, selfie stick this came with. So I'm gonna set that up, put them screws, and then I'm gonna put the 4x4 with some screws. And I'm gonna come back and my lag bolt, all of that. So it's not too bad. You know, I'm proud of it. Getting off, you know, just being outside and doing the outdoors and everything. That's the biggest part for me, you know. Like I say, I'm used to doing things by myself, and you just gotta learn to adapt to the situation that you're in and just overcome obstacles, you know. Like overcoming mosquitoes that's biting you. The biggest part of this is gonna be getting it level. I have to put the 4x4s on it. Then I might have to shovel out some dirt on some of it, you know, to balance it, or shove dirt underneath blocks, or, you know, whatever I need to do to get it there. Got all kind of stumps on the ground and everything. Oh, let's take. I'm about to spray some more mosquito spray here in a second. They are atrocious, you hear me? God, I can't wait for winter when these things go away. And I ain't gotta worry about that no more. This thing's pretty big. You know, I think for like the last month, it'd be pretty small, but gonna have a nice little porch, a nice little cabin. That's gonna be good, man. I'll be able to have me a good time here till we get the actual houseboat built, you know. So this is like my temporary cabin for right now until I get the houseboat done. Which we're gonna do solar on this thing also, so that's gonna be fun. I really like my buddy's camp that I showed y'all in the last video. So yeah, he said he had 1,000 watts of solar on a 40 amp charging system, and ran his camp all day. He said the only thing that really done it for him was his little hot water heater. I mean, you can't blame heating systems, take up a lot of energy, you know. But there's the frame. Frame's all built. So now I got to get my 4x4s, spray some more mosquito spray on me, and then I'm gonna have to jack it up one at a time. So I'm gonna have to lift this up, put my 4x4, jack it up, put my 4x4. But the difficult part about it is that I'm by myself. So I'm trying to figure out in my head how to do this right now, because it's going 6 foot off the ground. So this thing's gonna be tall as my head here in a minute. So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna cut y'all back on. I'm gonna kind of take me a break, give me some water, crank the generator back up, you know. But we'll keep going with it, baby. It's not even lunchtime yet. Well, you might hear my generator running, but I need my fan. Now look, I never claimed to be a Milwaukee fanboy, but it just so happened to work out like that, you know. I'm a semi-professional carpenter. I do this once every 30 years. But I'm getting these old 4x4s cut up. I got they 6 foot. They're gonna be 6 foot tall because we're building the camp 6 foot off the ground. So these are some 12 footers, and I'm gonna just cut these in half, I got some 16 footers. And I gotta get them, but them gonna suck. Cause that's the first ones that's going on. You ever notice how hard it is to like cut stuff and make it square? That's close enough. That's good enough. We ain't got the world's biggest saw. I got this old Milwaukee, got a brand new Diablo in that thing. It's just hot, Papa. It's hot. But we're gonna get it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. I want that sucker to fall. So I let it fall over here. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. So you're gonna see in a minute, you can see they tall. And the camp, that's where the camp gonna sit at, right there. So I gotta get them 16 footers out the boat, cause that's the first ones that gotta go. Which I'm gonna probably put the back ones on first, which is these, and then lift the front up and take one of these. I'm gonna cut another one and put a temporary in the middle so I can get my 16 footers on there, because I'm gonna have to mark them out where they gonna go at. So let me get them rolling. I just wanted to show y'all my carpenter skills. I'm kind of mad I ain't fishing right now, you know, but this is kind of one of those things that's gonna help this channel grow, and it'll help me get in the outdoors a lot more and really take out here and take my friends' children, and we can all just have an amazing time and show them the outdoors, show them the birds, the water, you know, the snakes, the alligators, the fish. It's gonna be a really good time, a really good learning experience, you know. Keep the kids away from out the roads, bring them out here, let them have fun, you know, ride the four-wheelers and everything. So I'm gonna go put them on. I'm gonna let y'all see that, matter of fact, how I'm gonna do this, because I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure it out, baby. That's the one thing about me, I'm gonna figure it out. So let me show y'all this. I cut another one up. I'm gonna raise that 4x4. I got some screws set everywhere. I'm gonna try to raise that one in the center. This one doesn't have to be perfect, so I don't have to get it absolutely perfect. I just need to get it high enough to where the frame sits high enough, and then I can get these perfect, and then take that one off, and then do the same thing in the front. So let's attempt this theory. I don't know how good this theory is gonna work, but we're gonna attempt it. This is gonna suck. I don't need this tape. I need just drill though. Let's see. How can I mount this drill? I got a lot of stuff in my pocket. Maybe if I take my stuff out of my pocket and then tighten my pants up to, let's see. That'll work. Take this 4x4, I'm gonna stand that 4x4 up, and then I'm gonna take that frame. Oh man. Yeah. That's gonna work. When I tell you this thing's heavy. First attempt fail. I can't stand it up. I'm gonna have to lean this thing back. I'll keep it on the back side of the frame when I do it. I know what the most logical thing is to do is to mount it on here and flip the frame, but let's just do it the difficult way. Let's see. If I stand that, I'm gonna stand that up right there. All right. Now I can't get the 4x4. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. All right, let's see. Come on, baby. Okay. All right. Our guy said that if there's a will, there's a way. Woo. That was fun. I just got to put these on. But now I ain't got the weight of that thing on my shoulder no more. So now I can get these right. Let's see. So these eventually gonna get lag bolted. And this is just, I'm gonna have to fix them in a second. But that didn't turn out too bad. So I just threw that one up in the middle. So, get this other one on. I'm gonna get them 16 footers out of there, I'm gonna mark them up, and then we gotta do the same thing to the front side. So, shouldn't be too bad, because now they got something to pivot on and take the weight off of me. So, we're gonna see, baby. I'll cut y'all back on. Whew. All right, that wasn't too bad. I lied, it was bad. But I got my 16 footers marked out. We're gonna hang them up. I put the screws in, put the middle post in. So let's see. A little tired, but we're gonna keep going. Yo, these are these 16 footers. They're gonna be for my roof line, because my cabin's only gonna be 10 by 10. But my roof's gonna go all the way through for my porch. So this is gonna catch my porch. I might have to cut a little bit off of them probably. But I cut them off when that time comes, you know. I wish I could see. Like I said, this still gonna get lag bolts in it. This is just temporary for right now. Well, that's one. Let's get the other one going. Woo! This is fun. This is, a lot of people might not like this, but this is my type of activities. Nobody to bother me. Just me and the birds hanging out in the woods, building stuff. Let's see. I think I'm about to take that middle one off. Alright. Got everything standing. Got everything prepped. Got a brace that fell on me. I got reinforcements. Got my uncle with me. Brought me some lag bolts. What happened, I put the stand up and them screws, it just collapsed. So I got lag bolts in it. I got everything laid out. I got screws on both sides. I got my 16 on centers everywhere. I got my little joist tie right here, you know, just a brace, and it's another T-brace too to your 2x8. So we're about to get the joists, start running some joists up here. Got me one little brace just to hold it kind of solid till I can get everything going, you know. But I had to take off the middle braces because I had it right here, you can see, but the joist fell out right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my joist, but then I'm gonna take my 4x4, I'm gonna put it back right here, and I'm gonna screw it to this 2x8 and to this 2x8, and then I'm gonna continue on with my 2x4 through there. But I gotta get my plywood too, my old bulldog caca over there. So we got our cement pads, we're gonna put them on before we put all these joists on, and they get extremely heavy. It's pretty hot. So let me keep on keeping on and try to get this thing going. Yeah. Alright, so we got the joist, we got the first half of the joist in. Got my 4x4s back in on both sides. Got all the joists all hung. You see how I did that? I just took that 2x4 and I kind of just made a lip with it. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna run me a screw on the bottom side of there too. It's gonna be fun. This board, for some reason, is wider than this board, so we just dropped it. But I'm gonna show y'all the process of us putting the last ones on. It's not too bad. And we got to throw the plywood on, and that's it for the day. I mean, this thing is tall. It's hot. Got the last two of my little tile backs right there.
It's hot, T-boy.
Yeah, it's hot. So, as you can see how they come out along the side. We'll keep going. I think we got it kind of level. I'm gonna have to adjust my middle supports when I come back. I'm gonna have to bring some more cement blocks and everything, but that's all right. I think we're high enough off the ground. Even if the water was to come over the land, you know, we ain't too worried about it. If it came up extreme, you know, it ain't nothing to throw some barrels underneath this thing or some foam, you know. So, that's it. All right, I'm gonna set y'all up in a second. So this is the fun part of this project. The rain went around us. That was pretty bad. It started striking lightning everywhere. These sheets are soaking wet because it's all treated and it's heavy. We got all the joists in, we got everything. I need to get the decking on. So we'll see how hard this is to get this up there.
Count it off, pick it up.
Got your hands up. Oh. Fuck, I need to cut all them little branches. Alright. It's gonna go like this. Long ways, yeah. Keep turning. We gotta push it to the back. Stop pushing it to the front.
Yes, sir.
Look.
I'm turning with you.
That way. Now all the way to the back. Yeah. Should be close.
Yeah, right on the edge.
Something like that. I had to get up there and fix it some more. I had to slide it this way, all the way to the edge. Let's see.
Bring it a little bit that way.
Huh?
Bring it like a little bit that way.
Oh, this way? Man, this board's all messed up. Come to me. You coming? Oh. Ain't gonna be nothing perfect because I can kick it around up there. Yeah, I got little screws for this in the boat.
Yeah, Roger.
Let's see, I just had to line it up. I had to get another one. If you want to get on one side, I'll get on the other side. Do the same thing. Put this one in the front. Stand it up right here. Do the same thing. We just slide it, but we ain't got to fix it, all right? Because I can get up there.
No problem.
Yeah.
That one went easy.
Yeah. So we'll take another one. I got that one over there. We'll take one more because I might do, like I said, I might cut one of them in half. We'll bring it around.
Okay.
or just come under with it, and then we'll slide it up on that side.
All right. So this one's not going to be turning.
I am going to turn it, but I can turn it once the deck's up there. Go straight under.
Ready? You want to set it down, huh?
Keep coming. Oh, whoa.
Go to bond, go to bond.
All right. Do the same thing. We're going to flap it up, Jeff.
All right.
That's good.
How come the first one was heavy?
Like I said, I got one more. I'm gonna go get that ladder.
All right.
So, well, looks like they got another storm rolling in. I got a lot done. Got the plywood. Dude, this plywood, I thought that the deck wasn't square, and I made sure it was square. So we're laying down the plywood, and I get to the back end. It was 2 inches. It was a 2-inch difference. So we moved it, checked it, cat-a-cornered, squared it. I guess the plywood, I put the plywood together, and most of this plywood was a 1/2 inch and 4 foot, some of it. It was off, but like I said, this ain't got to be nothing perfect. It's just somewhere for us to come camping at. We still got to tie them two together. We got to put all the braces on the bottom. We got to, every one, I'm going to put 45s on every one. I got to rip that piece of plywood. I got blocks right there to buy you, my boat. So let's see if we can get a good view of that. Let's see. Not too bad, huh? So it's a beautiful day in the South Louisiana. We're about to go home and cook. We sweaty. I've been out since 8 this morning. It's 5 o'clock in the evening right now. But it's getting there. It's getting there for sure. Next weekend I'm gonna come out here and we'll start framing up the cabin. It'll be a 10-foot cabin, so I have me a 6-foot by 10-foot porch and a 10 by 10 cabin. So it's looking real nice. It's looking real good. I'm gonna have to, when I come back, I'm gonna have to really get some good square measurements because I know that plywood isn't square. So we'll get it, do some more cleaning up. You know, thank God my uncle came because, boy, I about had it. About had it. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side, baby. See y'all at the house. We're gonna cook up something good. We're gonna drink some beer, make some TikToks. See y'all on the next one. Baby, so this is everything you're gonna need for this old blackened catfish with the old crawfish sauce. I got some nice, beautiful South Louisiana wild caught catfish. I got a whole onion diced up. I got some grass-fed real butter. My girl got mad at me last time about using that old country crock, but that's all right. I got some blackened seasoning. I got the little Cajun two-step, baby. You can never go wrong with that. Got about a cup of crawfish. I got a cup of heavy whipping cream. I got that old cast iron getting hot. I need to turn that heat down some. But let me show y'all this. So the first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna get all this out the way. The most important part of this is having cold beer. We're gonna do this one take, one shot. Well, I ain't gonna be able to. I got my pit, I got my smoker rolling. I got my smoker, it's smoking up right now. I just turned it on, but I'm gonna turn my smoker to 350 because I'm gonna put them catfish out there. I blacken them catfish in that cast iron. I'm gonna put them in that smoker. So we'll get all that out the way. Get all them onions and the butter and all that. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take our catfish. We're gonna lay our catfish out like that. Boy, that's some slabs, yeah. We're gonna take it, let me put that old Cajun soda down. We're gonna take a old blackening season and we're gonna take that on that fish and we're just gonna drench them. Drench them in that seasoning. Both sides now, get them nice, get them coated real good. Use any seasoning you want. It's just something I had in my cabinet already. If you're watching this old stale cracker, come out with a blackening seasoning. I really appreciate that. Cajun style, you know, with a little bit more heat to it. We're gonna keep going, getting all that right. So the first thing we're gonna do after I get all the season up, we're gonna take 4 tablespoons of butter and we're gonna throw that in that pan and we're gonna let that melt down nice and beautiful. Look how them catfish come out. You wouldn't even tell that's catfish. For people that don't eat catfish, I'm trying to create very simple meals with very few ingredients for you to try it out. So now we got all that seasoned up real good. That cast iron is hot as can be. I got my old pasture raised grass fed butter. Check that out. I cut it up. I got it room temperature. You're gonna save 1 tablespoon. You're gonna need 5 tablespoons total, but you're gonna save 1 tablespoon for the sauce in a little bit. So we're gonna take that. It's messy now. Put that in an old cast iron. Get you a towel, bro. Clean your hands off. You got a spatula. Take that. And I got that on low now. Well, I had it on high. I lied, but we're gonna put it on low for right now. I wanted to get that cast iron real hot. Forgot about that. I've been drinking them old beers all day, so excuse me. But the reality is, when you're doing blackening, you really want to do cast iron, because that cast iron will get hot enough, it holds the heat to where it actually blackens them fish, you know. Something about that old blackened fish that just, whoo. Let that butter get hot for a second. I guess I'll keep that right there. See what my heat's at. Got about a medium heat. We're gonna take them old catfish, lay that in there. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna cut y'all back on. We're gonna let them cook 3 minutes aside. And like I said, I got my smoker. If you ain't got a smoker, put it in your oven for 350 for 10 minutes after this. We're gonna take them out. Oh shit. Sneeze. But 3 minutes aside. If you ain't got a smoker, put them in your oven, 350 for 10 minutes. Let them cook. We're gonna cook a sauce. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Like I said, a lot of y'all know I do TikTok too, so I got 2 cameras going, so it's hard to do the TikToks and do these at the same time. It's extremely hot out here. This is smelling good though. If you want to know, I got charcoal pellets inside my smoker. Got that from Tractor Supply, like $20 for a bag. It lasts a long time, you know. So I got that heating up to 350 right now. We got them catfish in there. I guess I can move that old cut board now. We don't need that no more. Boy, when you gonna get that good charcoal smoke on that after that blackening season, and when we put that sauce on there, boy, it's gonna be something good, yeah. Hit them old fish just frying up in that thing. I'm gonna get that cooked on both sides. I'm kind of listening to music, you know, while I'm doing this. Everything's fun. I'm gonna cook the other side. I'm gonna cut that back on, throw it in the smoker, and we get that sauce rolling. You know, it's gonna be real good. Sauce say bon, sauce say bon. Now them catfish done got all beautiful and everything. We're gonna take them up out of there. Got that smoker rolling. We're gonna take them. We're just gonna set them on that smoker, baby. That's all we're gonna do. Now that we got that, we're gonna turn that heat down, way down. We're gonna take our other tablespoon of butter that we had earlier. Clean our hands again. We're gonna let that melt. Put that in that pan, kind of mix all them juices around. Take that onion. Let's say we got that one onion all diced up and everything. Put that in there. We're gonna cook that down. We'll cook that down until them onions get soft. Mix all that around. Get all that seasoning up on them onions. I'm probably blocking the camera all up. I ain't even thinking about it. All right, baby. You can see that smoke is in full action. I've been having that cook for about 5 minutes. We're gonna take a old trusty Cajun two-step. Y'all know that. Sprinkle a little bit across that pot. Not too much, you know. And then we're gonna take our crawfish. Like I said, I got about a couple crawfish right there. I caught that. Wild caught. I got videos. Y'all go check that out. We'll put that in there. We'll take it and just kind of stir it around. You know, seasoning how you want, make it as spicy as you want. Some people, they don't like seasoning, you know, they can't do it. So you just do it how you want, you know. And we're gonna let that cook for about 5 more minutes, baby. We're gonna pull them catfish up out of there. And I'm gonna show y'all how great this is. Y'all stay tuned for that. Woo! Boy, when I tell you that smoke is rolling, that smoker is rolling. Look at that thing. That's old Pit Boss Austin XL. Look at that crawfish sauce. Look how that's cooking. I got my camera on a tripod right now, so bear with me. That's some good stuff right there. Look at that smoking. It's going crazy. If my neighbors watch this, I'm sorry. It's just the wind blowing straight out the south. I mean, just absolutely getting them. So, I'm almost done cooking. Got about 2 more minutes on there. Everything gonna be perfectly fine. We're gonna plate that up. That thing is smoking. It's been so long since I used it. But man, it smells good. I tell you how that. But y'all watch for the final product. You can probably barely see me right now. I can barely breathe. My eyes hurt from the smoke. But I'll get back with y'all when we plate all that up. Well, that's it for this video with the cooking. There's my blackened catfish for the crawfish cream sauce. The catfish been smoked for 10 minutes at 350. Oh man. Please try this, please. Oh my God. If you think fried catfish was the only way to make it taste delicious, you're sadly wrong. It's super hot out here. Let me try one of them crawfish that been cooking in that sauce. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. And I'm gonna keep going. I hope y'all appreciate the video. Yesterday was a long day. You might have seen in some of the video footage I was kind of frustrated, which I was, because for about 6 hours I didn't have help. Everything went opposite of the way I wanted it to go. I put the frame up, it fell on me, and you know, it's just part of learning and doing things. But it's Sunday, it's a beautiful Sunday, it's the Lord's Day. We're back, just thankful to be alive, you know. So next weekend we're going out there, we're going to frame up. Well, actually I got to look at the frame and make sure everything's still good with it and how I like it before I put all that weight on it. Make sure it's facing the body like I want it to face. But other than that, we're going to frame up the cabin. We're going to spend the weekend out there. I didn't get to go to the sandbar, but next weekend I'm definitely going to the sandbar. So if any of my buddies that watch this, y'all want to meet up with me, I'm going to be cooking at the sandbar next weekend. Y'all come out, y'all come hang out, man, from like 11 to 1 or 12 to 2 or something like that, you know. Use the time and go out there. If you're going to drink, bring somebody to drive you back. You know, the simple things, you know. Other than that, it's going to be a lot of work, a lot of celebrating, a lot of partying. Hunter's birthday on the last video. Hunter's birthday's next weekend, so if y'all would on this video, the next video, just drop her a happy birthday, you know what I mean? And we'll have a good time. We're going to drink, we'll have some fun, we're going to fish, man, we got so much going on next weekend. It's going to be a great time. I appreciate all of y'all, every single one of y'all, man. It's so crazy. I'm on the road to do successful and be great. Hopefully I can hit a 10,000 on here one day and just keep being good. If y'all got any suggestions of things that y'all would like for me to cook, or things y'all like me to do or see, or y'all just drop it down below in the comments, baby. If you ain't subscribed yet, just go ahead and subscribe for me. Stay tuned. Things are going to get better, you know, but we poor like everybody else, so we making do what we got to do, baby. And peace, love, and chicken grease.